everybody. Happy Thursday night. Dionne here, the Turquoise Iris. Popping on for my favorite paint show. Looking a little odd as I just pushed play. I didn't even realize you could really see much of that in the camera, but this was the remnants or the beginning of a little tutorial that I gave in my private closed group, Empowered by Design, and we were talking about ombre. And so you're going to ignore that tonight. I'm going to paint right over it. I'm actually going to do a black piece. So, hey Nis, what's up girl? Hi Jackie, hi Annette. I am so glad y'all are here. So listen, we're on like day 77 of 100. So I did miss 3 days, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and the day after Christmas. But other than that, we're on day 77, and we're going to wrap it up, I believe, on February 1st. Should be the last day. Don't know what we're going to do on day 101, other than probably be right here.
I mean, we'll take suggestions, but...
Yeah, what should we do on day 101, you guys? I'm afraid I know what they're going to say, though.
They're going to say, throw a party.
They're going to say throw a party. Yeah. They're going to say celebrate somehow. And then there's going to be those that say, come right here. Day 101 withdrawal, says Susie. It's a real thing.
Dance party.
Hi, Leah. Hi. We watched each other. Man, Leah painted a trash can tonight, okay?
Why?
She ombre'd a trash can because she can.
Ombre'd a trash can?
You dang right she did for her office.
Wow.
Ombre'd it. It was fantastic. She had her water girl. She had her turquoise iris brushes. You can tell she's my friend. So I'm going to start with black velvet. We're going black. Now I want you to imagine this. Black piece. No, this is not the color. Ignore. This was a tutorial that I did in my group. Big white and pink flowers with touches of red. Okay? Picture a wallpaper mural that's all over Pinterest. That's my inspiration for it. So if you're on Pinterest, you may know what I'm talking about. If you don't, no worries. We did finish Pretty Little Steampunk. We've got her out there. I need to get her photographed hopefully tomorrow and get her out so you all can see it. So I'm going to start with a new little paint pixie brush. I got a clean one. Even pulled the plastic off and got a clean one. So again, this is black velvet. I'm going to start in with black. This is just the base coat, you guys. When I use DIY paint, I don't worry about having to sand or prime. This wood is extremely worn out, extremely dried out. So thanks for hanging out tonight for day 77 for my favorite paint show. Have y'all caught on to the new name? You think it's catchy, or you're like...
I caught on to it.
Did you catch on?
I caught on.
Oh, good, honey. So people have been asking me today, Matthew, if we have started our next video. We have not started a new video.
Well, we haven't started the video process. We are in the planning stage, the working out detail stage /
we got a
how
topic.
much money Dionne's going to pay me stage. We're basically in negotiation right now over funds.
You're going to make me pay you?
Well, I mean, it's...
To be an actor and what? Why?
I'm getting offers.
You're getting offers.
And if you want me to stick around, you're going to have to
oh, my word.
let go of that money.
My word. So we have a topic for the next video, but we won't tell you just yet. But it should be pretty fun. You guys responded really well, and you guys have been so supportive that video that we released on Sunday is, definitely the best one I've done in a few weeks. So I appreciate you guys. I like my favorite paint show. Awesome. Thank you. So this is just black velvet. Again, I want you to picture huge white and pink and red flowers on part of this. And I'm going to hand paint them, of course. That's my inspiration. I've been seeing a lot of wallpaper murals, and so I'm going to use that as my inspiration. And I asked Matt right before we went on. I said, "Hey, honey, ask me something like a story, so I can tell you guys something really inspiring and motivating." And I don't know that he's come up with anything. You're a little late. Well, then you're not a little late. No worries.
Potty's getting started.
Have you come up with anything?
No, but I think hashtag Matt gotta get paid is gonna take off. Lisa Dixon started that. Thanks,
She
Lisa.
used hashtag Matt gotta get paid.
Thanks, Lisa. Appreciate you.
I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I think you should just enjoy working side by side with your wife on a fun project.
Like I said, guys gotta get paid.
Here's what I want to do.
Uh-oh.
I really want to teach him how to blend and to apply paint, and he's not up for it. He won't take the challenge. I thought it would be a good video if I showed him how to do it. It would be a good way to show you all how I do things if he would sit down here with me and paint. So hashtag paint, Matt.
No.
No, that's all he says. No.
Maybe one of these days.
What's the deal?
I don't know.
You'll dance in a wig, but you won't sit down and paint with me? Is it because you're afraid I'm going to be better than you?
I just don't want it to turn into the Matt show.
You are already turning it into the Matt show.
Hashtag.
Your video kill time.
They'll be sending out hashtag where'd Dionne go?
What, you mean you're going to boot me off the show? You're going to boot me off? What?
No, we can renegotiate the contract.
Gosh, you're so formal. Trying to keep everything simple and cash, and you're so formal, wanting contracts and negotiations. We're going right over the blue, guys. That was an ombre technique tutorial that I gave in my Empowered by Design group, and so we're just going right over that. We just used this piece to get started on that. I haven't done black in a while.
Oh, Leah Rex got her husband on there.
Leah.
And she
Did
said,
you get Kurt on there?
Yeah, said, my husband painted with me on a live. Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
I'm so proud of him. And you for asking him, getting him on there. Good job, Leah. That's great.
Oh, Gail, I can blend. I do some blending.
I don't think he can. He's watched it enough that he probably would be able to.
Oh, Michelle Sells is throwing out the challenges. She said,
"Where's my girl?"
Hashtag Matt so scared.
Thank you, Michelle. Next time I see you, as if I wouldn't. I'm hugging you. As if I wouldn't, but
okay,
still.
Denise O'Hare has an actual legitimate question.
Okay, Denise O'Hare, bring
All
the
right,
question.
Denise, she has her first question of the evening. I have an armoire that there is a key and it's missing. So how do you know what size key?
Oh.
Is it a skeleton key?
It's probably a skeleton type key. Well, it might not be a skeleton. A lot of these wardrobes, I don't have the key for this one. I don't even have one. I have like a collection, and then I'll try to fit it, and if it doesn't fit, then it just doesn't have one. This one actually stays closed by itself. You can put like little what are those things called that you put on? They're magnets. Yeah. Put one on the door, one on the base, and it will adhere. That way you don't have to actually worry about the key.
But you can find a lot of skeleton keys if you go to...
you can go on Etsy.
And a lot of them actually are quite the same as far as size. That might be a little difficult, but you can go to what are those stores? Antique stores. I guess they probably have a million. I know I've seen them at some antique stores around where we shop, but yeah, just might have to do your homework or just take it out, fill the hole.
No, I wouldn't do that. I just would not have one. I would just make sure the door would stay closed and not worry about the key.
And yes, I did paint with you a couple times live, didn't I?
You did do blending. We did not do a lesson. You painted on canvas, which was fun, and you nailed it, and you did amazing.
I know.
The word is thank you, not I know.
I pretty much could have got $1 million off that butterfly.
Oh my gosh, who taught you to be like that? The funny thing is, he's not really like that. He's really not. None of us would be able to stand him.
Donetta Harmon, question.
Hi, Donetta.
Do you think the weather affects your sensory issue? I've noticed you have your hair out of your face.
I think, to be honest with you, what has more to do with me and my hair issue like not wanting it on my face, is having bangs on your face all the time. I think it has more to do with hormones than it does anything else. Hormones meaning sometimes I don't want anything to touch me. You know what I mean? Those kind of hormones. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I see one here. Okay.
Oh, show the sign.
Show what sign?
Gavin's sign.
I haven't seen Gavin on here tonight.
Well, he's been painting. So you guys, the ones of you that are on YouTube, Mr. Gavin sent me a sign for Christmas.
I'm getting a lot of throwdowns. They're calling me a baby now.
They're calling you a baby? Is it hurting your feelings?
They are coming after me
They're hurting
tonight.
your feelings.
I'm not going to read their questions anymore.
Ha! So guys, this came in the mail today. Now, so those of you that are on YouTube, you know who this is. Gavin will pop on every once in a while, and he paints, and he made this. So his mom set him up a section in his garage, and he's been using DIY paint, and we sent him a water girl and some DIY paint and some golden ticket, and anyway, I got this in the mail from Gavin. So super sweet kid, really mature for his age. He's wanting to start his own show, and
Very cool.
it was very awesome. So a lot of you guys have communicated with him, and anyway, he made me feel all special, and then he signed it. Love, Gavin. Isn't that
Yeah, good
nice?
job. Yeah,
Isn't
you
that
did good
nice? So Gavin, if you're on here, Mister, thank you. I appreciate you very much. That was super nice. He'll probably catch the replay. All right, Woods, we're moving up.
I think your ladies are going to get me to...
Actually, should we move up? Yeah. Let's go
Move
up.
up?
Yeah, let's go up. I'm just putting the base coat of black on, so I don't mean to be boring, but we'll start in with some flowers soon.
Taking away my job.
You don't move fast enough, Woods.
Higher?
Yeah, I'm up here. That'll work. Perfect. So I'm just painting over this blue, guys. Again, that was just a tutorial that I was doing in my group. As you can see, this covers really well. DIY paint, the coverage is excellent. It's very thick. Do not need any water. I'm not blending any color, and the base coat just goes on so well. Very highly pigmented, so it's just going on so nice and smooth. Matthew, let me know if anybody has any questions, and if you came up with a fun, inspiring question.
Inspiring question. I'm full of inspiring questions. I'm just having I'm having a
no
hard time.
doubt.
I'm a little camera shy right now.
Are you? Did
Yeah.
it hurt your feelings?
No. These women are getting me fired up. I am ready to paint now. They've called me out, and I've got to come through. Is exactly what's happening. You're doing a great job. Your fans are really right behind you, honey. They're really calling me out.
Well, they're usually hashtagging more Matt, so it's nice that they want to see you come on here and paint with me, because I could show you. Right?
Yep, Molly Parker.
Hi,
have you
Molly.
ever painted a bed, headboard, or footboard?
It's been a while. Beds are not really my thing, mostly because they take so much room to set up and work on and stage, and they're not really my thing. But I have done one that was shades of blue and white. It's probably been literally like 3 or 4 years. But
Remember that white bed that we did that one time?
no,
And you said you would never do a white bed ever again?
no,
It was in your garage?
no.
Oh, well, I guess you can't tell the story.
The last time I remember doing a bed, I sold it to a couple. They came and picked it up, and then I heard them talking out in the driveway when they were loading it. I heard them, the husband ask her what color she was going to paint it. I just painted it, and she bought it.
Good.
And he was like, "What color are you going to paint it?" She's
Got
like,
Alice joining us now. Michelle says, will you be hand painting the florals or using transfers?
"I'm going to hand paint this one. These are really what."
Finish it, sorry.
These are really big flowers that I have in mind, and so I'm actually going to hand paint this design. Thanks for asking. Okay, go ahead, drama.
Lyrex has probably got the best show name ever.
Leah, what's
Yep.
up?
It's called Mondays with Matt.
Mondays with Matt. She wants to give you your own show.
I would break the internet with laughter, people making fun of me. There'd be so many people on there, just they'd be giggling and just writing, oh my gosh, he doesn't know what he's doing. And then I would say, it's at this ugly phase right now, give it some time.
Is that what you would say?
Well,
Give it
yeah.
time, it's at the ugly phase.
It's just that it's at his teenage years, and it's just
You
not
have
looking-
listened to me, honey. You're listening. He's listening.
Yeah,
He's
something like
listening.
that.
It's totally selective what he listens.
Donetta Bates Harmon, how long have y'all been married?
We have been married. Hey, Matt, go ahead and answer.
We've been married a very long time, Donetta.
Matt, you know this answer.
Married.
Not together.
I was married when I was 21, 42, 21 years.
We've been married 21 years. Yes, we've been together for 25. He's 42. We've been married 21 years. No, yeah, 21 years. So we got married 4 days after he turned 21.
I was a baby.
What was I? I was only 22.
No comment.
No comment. On the 100th day of school, our little students dress up like they're 100 years old. So my challenge to you is, oh,
What? What are we doing?
I messed up YouTube. I got it back.
Oh, okay. Did you read that, Cindy?
No, I tried.
On the 100th day of school, our little students dress up like they are 100 years old. So my challenge to you is dress up like a little old granny in paint. That's a pretty good challenge. It's a pretty good challenge.
If they saw me, sometimes the way I'm dressed before I go live, I actually look like a granny.
Get your robe on.
I have my robe and my house shoes on, and I just throw them off for the live, and then I put them back on because I'm always cold. I think Mondays with Matt would be fun. He could show us how to fix and stuff. Yep.
Yeah, I'm a good fixer-upper.
Boom. They watched your video, Woods.
I did door handles today.
Yep. That was yesterday.
No, I fixed.
Oh, no. You did. You did.
Yeah.
You changed all of our handles.
Not all of them, just a couple of them.
So this is a really light wardrobe, but I'm just getting a good solid base coat of black on it. I'm doing black velvet before I paint really large, bold flowers on it.
Why'd you choose black?
Because I'm using the wallpaper as my inspiration. Remember?
Oh yeah, sorry, I missed that part. Beauty Luscious. Have you ever
Luscious.
painted a dining table? What would you use to seal the top?
I have, and I don't like to paint dining room tables. But I do, and I would use either probably three coats of wax, or I would use a couple of coats of Big Top if I were going to use DIY products, which of course is what I would use. There's something about dining room tables that I don't like. I think it's because I can't do my look on them because it's a flat laying down surface, and I don't really enjoy them. But it's been a few years since I've done tables. You know, you have your favorites. I stopped doing tables and chairs a few years ago and just said, I'm done. Used to do so many chairs. I can't stand them. Just do not enjoy them. I would seal, so about 3 coats of wax, buff in between, and then, or a couple of coats of Big Top is what I would use.
Judy Brackett Purdon? Hope I said that right.
It's Judy Purdon.
Judy
Just say
Purdon.
Judy Purdon.
Judy Purdon.
I know Judy.
Matt, my husband needs a man show on this. Matt's Monday night fixes. Or we could do Matt's Monday night man show.
The man show? See, at the last class, he and Anissa Moriarty's husband came up with the man group. And we laughed about it. We still laugh about it. So it's pretty basic. It's called the man group. It's clever, huh? It's clever. So when Michelle was here the other day, she said she has to get Mitch in on that group. She didn't want him missing out on all this man stuff. Pretty funny. Very, very, very creative there. The man show.
Yeah, Barbara Hope says, hello, Dionne.
Barbara, how you doing, girl? How's Texas? So not a whole lot going on, just a really smooth coat of black paint. Just saw you were live, and I'm so happy I did. Well,
Yeah,
welcome.
Jasmine.
I'm so glad that you're here.
She's watched a few times before.
Tomorrow, we'll have Friday Night Live on Facebook. You guys, I have a guest every Friday, and it's been something we've been doing for over 2 years, so I can't go live it on YouTube as well. So if you want to catch Friday Night Live, you have to pop over to Facebook to the Turquoise Iris and watch there. Otherwise, we'll be back Saturday night after we go see Jumanji. Right, Woods?
Yeah, we're gonna go see Jumanji. Love those actors in that movie, really good.
Oh my goodness, I'll just giggle, giggle, giggle. Take our youngest to see it with us.
Hello from North Carolina, Sandy Hood.
Hi, Sandy.
Liz Armstrong, just got here. What piece are you painting?
Liz, this is a brand new wardrobe, or it's an old wardrobe, but it's a new piece, just got started on it. So I'm just putting a sheer coat of black all over it. And I'm gonna do really big, bold, like whoosh, white flowers with some pink and some red. And you know, you have to use your hands so you guys get the total visual of what that's gonna look like. Matt, I would like it lowered back down, please.
Okay, and Jamie.
Thank you.
Sorry if I missed your name. Hitherly? She says, yes, Matt, please show us how to fix things like peeling veneer. We can film that one time and put out a little tutorial on that, couldn't we, honey? How we fix the peeling veneer if we ever run into it?
Yeah, if you want to.
Well, I mean, it just
paint.
it'd just be do a little filming. Is it good?
Yep. Yep, it sure is. Thank you. So my new art series is coming out on Saturday. You can see a couple of the paintings on Sunday. A couple of my paintings there behind me.
Yes, Jasmine. It is black. It just probably looks a little gray where it's drying.
It dries a little bit gray, but it is black. When we put our wax over the top again, it pulls that intensity of the color back out because it has the clay. It dries lighter than what it is. But then you put the top coat on and it's perfect.
Vintage Sin just got on, says hello.
Hey girl, hey Cindy.
Mary Catherine Schipple.
Yeah, hey, I'm Kay.
She says, hello, Dionne.
Hi, dear. She's coming to McKinney, Matt.
Robert Gloria says, Woods, you should have a big meet and greet in Oklahoma for a 101 episode. That's a good idea.
Would you come?
Robert probably would show up.
Wouldn't that be fun? I love in-person events.
Okay, I will do a walkthrough. I'll have Dionne film me. I'll do a walkthrough on how I get the pieces ready before she paints them. That's a good idea. We should do that. And you already, Terry Tom, what's the name of the color you're using?
This is called Black Velvet.
Black Velvet. Then that's a song, right? Black Velvet. No?
It is.
You want to sing it?
No.
Who's it by?
It's Bonnie Raitt.
No, it's Heart.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I wish I knew the words. It goes,
Black.
Black Velvet, ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da.
You can sing better than that.
Gail Berry Sue, she bought her ticket to the Moore Workshop today.
Yes, yes, someone did buy a ticket today. Thank you. Can't wait to see you in a few weeks. Doing an in-person workshop in Moore, Oklahoma at the beautiful store, Reclaim Warehouse. Tickets are still available. They're $77 and I'll paint for 3 hours for you. Yep. All right, so we've got that done. It's pretty basic, but it's necessary. So we'll be back for part 2 on Saturday.
Okay, so is Alana Miles, is that who sang the song? Black Velvet? I don't know, we got a few Alana Miles on here. No.
I don't know.
They want to know, did you paint the old door?
Oh, no. The door? No, this has been Elijah's headboard since he was 2, and I stole it from him last year. And am using it just as backdrops and things like that. So no, that was Elijah's headboard since he was 2, and he turned 17, and I was like, hey, how about a big boy bed? And he was like, no, don't touch my headboard. I was like, give me the headboard. So got him a gray padded.
Yes.
What?
They're saying the words. They're giving us the words now. Yeah. Ooh, she said, ooh, I know the words. Black velvet and the little boy's smile.
I know all the words. I know
the.
Yeah, I know all the words.
Okay,
I know. Alana Miles is what the WWW says. So we were both wrong. That's odd. At least one of us is usually right. I thought it was Bonnie Raitt.
No, Bonnie Raitt. She's saying,
I know
I
what
can't make you love me.
Yeah. He's singing again. So you guys, this is just a sheer coat of black over the whole piece. Yes, I still have that other side to do, but I feel like it's in Texas. When's McKinney's? Cindy, McKinney is March 21st. Tickets are available right now. I'm going to paint, the owner of this paint company, Debbie Beard's going to paint Kara with Kara's Color Me Vintage. She's going to paint Kenise. We've got an MC. We've got all kinds of people coming from all over the country, from Florida to California, all the way up to Washington State, are coming in that day for the workshop. So we would love to have you. The one and more is just here. It's in February 8th at Reclaim Warehouse and More, but those tickets are also still available. So we'd love to have you. If you have any questions, you guys leave a comment. I go back through, I promise, and read them. If you are commenting, Carol's laughing. I don't know what she's laughing at. Probably that beautiful singing, Matt. My phone went flat while watching. How rude. Totally, Catherine. Dionne, thanks. We are fortunate to have found Dionne. She's an awesome artist and so kind to share her knowledge. Alice, thank you so much, dear. You know, sometimes you feel like things are your responsibility, you know? So I'm planning on painting big, swirly white flowers with some pink and some red, like a deep cherry red. That's my goal. That's my plan. That's my vision. We'll see how that rolls out. Did you have something?
Angelica says, hi, Dionne. Do you sell your beautiful paintings behind you on Etsy?
So my beautiful paintings will be for sale. I sell just about everything that I paint, but they would not probably be on Etsy. I'm putting them on my website. Etsy is another place that I sell where I got started, but at theturquoiseiris.com, that's my website, and that's where I load everything. Etsy just ends up getting things that if they sit too long, I end up putting them on there just so they get a wider range. Frankly, I get so overwhelmed that I often forget to put them on Etsy, but they'll be on my website, theturquoiseiris.com, and that's where all of my work is, my workshops, my tutorials, my groups, all of that. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's Thursday night. We're going to sign off. I'm going to go have some figs and hot tea.
Are we going to be back tomorrow?
I know I already explained.
Facebooks?
That if they want to watch, they have to go to Facebook tomorrow for
Okay.
Friday Night Live.
When is the magic going to happen on that piece?
Saturday.
Saturday?
I told him to come back Saturday.
Okay, Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday around 8:30 after we watch Jumanji. Are your paintings done with DIY paint? Carrie, these are not done with DIY. These are all acrylic. I do some with DIY paint, but this series, the ladies, this series is all acrylic, and it's women in different, like this is the wedding. This one's the wedding, and this one is the anniversary. And so Matt's going to be framing these in simple frames with gold, and this is the wedding, and this is the anniversary.
So you have Facebook tomorrow at 8:30.
Yeah, for Friday Night Live.
Friday Night Live, and then we'll be back Saturday on Facebook and YouTube at 8:30 Central Time.
Always Central Time. I'm in Oklahoma, so always Central Time. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have an awesome Friday. And again, Gavin, if you're just popping on or if you did not see this, I got your sign. Your mama shipped it to me, and I love it so much. I'm going to hang it up in my studio. So, sir, job well done. You guys have an awesome night.
See ya.
See ya.